Hey there everyone, my name is Nathan and I'm the owner here at Minnesota Mobile Guy. If you're not already familiar with us, we're a business based here in the US state of Minnesota, but we assist customers from all over the world with all sorts of different issues and problems on their smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices. One of the services that our customers most frequently ask us to perform is the removal of the Google account lock security feature on an Android device, also known as the FRP lock for factory reset protection. Here with us today, we happen to have an LG Stylo 4 that is originally from Sprint here in the US. And this is a device that does indeed have the Google account lock enabled, because as we're going through the initial setup steps here, we get to the screen that says verify PIN, which would be the last screen lock that was used on the device before it was factory reset. Or if we tap on use my Google account instead, it'll pull up the secondary screen that tells us that the device was factory reset. And to continue, the other option is to sign into the Google account that was previously used on the device. So over the years, we've been contacted by tons of customers asking us for assistance with this specific issue on this specific model, usually either because they themselves accidentally got locked out of their own device and couldn't remember or recover their login information after having done a factory reset, or because they purchased the device used from an online seller who was dishonest and didn't tell them that the device was locked. And of course, after the purchase, the buyer discovered the phone was locked and they weren't going to have the previous user's login information to get in, and then basically the seller in that case has a lot of times just disappeared, because it's a very common scam that happens all the time these days in the buying and selling of used mobile devices. So we're making this video here today to show everyone that we do offer a service to be able to get this lock removed from this exact model without having to have the previous user's login information. The procedure that we do to the device is something that's performed directly to it while it's plugged into a computer. So the great thing about this is that it's something that can be done for just about anyone, anywhere in the world. So you don't necessarily need to be located here in our local area in order for us to be able to do this for you. You would just need to have a decently powerful Windows computer along with a fast and stable internet connection, and we can remotely connect right to your computer through the internet to perform the exact same procedure that we're doing right here, right now. So actually, before starting the video, we had already done 99% of the work necessary to remove the lock. We just left it in place right before the last step so that you could all see that the device was indeed locked as visual proof, so that you know this is real. We're not trying to scam or trick anyone here, that it is 100% legitimate. Now that we've done the last step, we should be able to see that we can get all the way through the initial setup steps, all the way to the home screen without encountering that Google lock page. So we're all set up here now and ready to go. So we're just going to go through things step by step. It's first going to ask us about Wi-Fi, so we're just going to hit next. And we don't need to copy apps and data, so we'll skip that option. And now on the Google page, you'll notice the message has changed. It's now prompting us to sign in with any account instead of specifically requiring the previous one that was on it. We do have the option to skip those, so we're just going to do that so that we can get all the way through the rest of the steps as fast as possible and verify that we can get to the home screen. I'm not going to add fingerprints or set up a screen lock, so we're just doing skip, 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 skip here. We can agree to the Google services. Agree to terms and conditions, and it says Setup Wizard is complete. So there we go. We've got the home screen loading up. We have full access to all of the apps and settings and features, and this is just like a brand new device that never had the lock on there. While we're here, we're going to pop into the settings just to show you exactly what we are working with. So when we go down to, or first over to General and then down to About Phone, we can indeed see that we have an LG Stylo 4. And then if we go under hardware info, the specific model number also shows there, and it's the LG Q710AL. So this is the Stylo 4 from Sprint, and I think Boost Mobile actually also has the exact same model number of their device, since Boost was owned by Sprint a long time ago, and so this exact same procedure would also work for the Boost Mobile version of this device. So if you have a Stylo 4 in that situation and need help getting the FRP lock removed, we would love to assist you with that, so go ahead and get in touch with us. All of our contact information can be found right down in the video description, and we'll also put a slide at the end of the video that has all of our details there as well. While you're here, make sure to check out some of the other videos that we have here on our channel, as we offer a lot of different services for thousands of models of mobile devices, and I'm sure you'll find something there that could come in handy someday. Hitting that subscribe button while you're there will enable you to be notified of all of the new videos and services that we're constantly adding and putting up, just like we're doing here with this one. Y para todos ustedes hispanohablantes, nosotros también hablamos español, así que ustedes también nos pueden contactar sin duda. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.